Why, hello and happy Friday. We made it to Friday. Friday's here. But today's very exciting because you know that I'm trying to be healthy, like the healthiest person ever, and not just healthy physically, but healthy in a way that my surroundings are healthy. So I'm cleaning a lot because that is my New Year's resolution. Oh, hey, Amia the monkey. Oh, I love you so much. You're like the best. You have the best TikTok ever. I'm obsessed with your TikToks. Like, you're one of my favorite people I follow. But anyway, so today I'm going to be cleaning a kitchen. It sounds like that takes a lot of time, but it's not going to take that much time because it's already clean-ish, and it's not that big of a kitchen. So, yes, let's do it. Oh, hey, Winter Alpha 11, how are you? Oh my gosh, your profile picture is so cute. I live for it. What's your favorite emoji? My favorite emojis. Okay, well, I have a lot. One of them is the pink heart emoji because it's just everything. The other one is the unicorn emoji because you know I'm unhealthily obsessed with unicorns. And I don't know why I'm obsessed with unicorns because I don't mean to be juvenile or be like a baby, but I like unicorns. They're majestical and fantasy and just awesome. Mermaids, the mermaid emoji is a really cute one. I also love the pink bow emoji, and I think that the pink bow emoji is so underrated. Nobody ever uses the pink bow emoji, and it's so cute. Haha, me and my bestie have the matching ones. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I live for it. Okay, so let's do this kitchen. So first things first, we really need to clean these counters and see, look at this. Why is all this stuff out? It shouldn't be out. Obviously, we have a lot of peanut butter powder because apparently that's the only thing I have. Peanut butter powder. That's so embarrassing. Let's put it with the real peanut butter up here. Oh my gosh, look how big this jar of peanut butter powder is. Do you know how long this is going to take? This is going to be here for 2 years to get through all this peanut butter powder. Isn't peanut butter powder so cool though? I think it's the coolest invention ever. The fact that peanut butter powder is even a thing. I'm like, that is so cool. What's your favorite musical? I have a lot of favorite musicals. I love Hairspray. Legally Blonde is one that I love too. Honestly, I'm a little traumatized by Wicked because I saw it when I was 4 and the wizards gave me a nightmare, and then I had a red starburst, and then I had this really bad allergic reaction to a red starburst when I was 4 and found out that I was allergic to anything with red dye 4 or something like that. And so then I was freaking out. So now whenever I hear about Wicked, I get a little bad memories, but I love the actual musical itself, but bad memories, you know what I mean. It's sad sometimes you have a bad memory and it just kind of ruins everything. Okay, so my pantry is all good, but it's just these counters. What is this on the counter? That should not be on the counter. It needs to be clean. Oh, and also these wires. I am so bad with wires. Am I the only one? Because see, here's the thing. The wires get a little crazy. Because, see, here's the thing. Here's a little hack. You don't want to keep this plugged in the thing all day if you're not using it. Because if it's plugged in, it takes up electricity, and then your electricity bill will be higher. And who wants to pay for electricity for plugging in a coffee pot that you use once a day? So it's really, I think it's important to plug it in and out. You might not, but fell. But I think it is. Do you love Blackpink? I'm obsessed with Blackpink. I think Blackpink is so iconic and so awesome. What should we clean the counters with? Wonder what I think we should clean the counters with? Windex. Do you think that's weird? But I think I'm gonna clean them with Windex because I think that's a good idea. Windex has a good smell. Honestly, sometimes I don't like the smell of Windex because it kind of reminds me of ants. Because when I was little, whenever there were ants, people would spray them with Windex, and so that kind of freaks me out a little bit. But I need to get over that because Windex is great. And is Windex made to clean counters, or maybe it's not? But it's 100% recycled plastic, and it's a non-toxic formula, which is supposed to be a good thing, I assume. Oh, I love you too, Olivia. Did I say that right? Thank you for being so sweet, and thank you for being here. Okay, so now we really gotta clean this counter, because this counter is dirty. Let me make sure that you can put this on counters, so I could be wrong. See, don't judge me. I'm really early. Oh, cleans and shines glass. Well, this isn't glass, but like if it works on glass, it can work. Because, sorry, I'm a baby into my cleaning journey, because I just started. It's just my New Year's resolution. And I didn't do it like before. I got this idea on like January 2nd, so it's only been a couple days. It's been like 4 days. Oh my gosh, why is there broccoli on the counter? Ugh. See, that's the thing. Crumbs are so hard to get, you know? Oh, now I have to how do I even do this? I mean, I know how to do it, but you know, I don't want it to get messy. I don't want it to get everywhere. Maybe I should have used something else to get the broccolini off. You know what I mean? Let me see if I can put it in the trash. But yeah, I do love Blackpink, and I have a lot of fun stuff coming up, because today I actually just got off it, but I did an interviewer today, because you know I'm really into my interviews right now, and I've really been enjoying them, and interviewing people is so fun. Oh, hi Emmy, how are you? But I did a interview with this one YouTuber today who's really cool, and she's like a music commentator, and we talked a little bit about Blackpink in the interview, and just how cool Blackpink is. So if you're a Blackpink fan, you'll definitely enjoy that, and it's coming out. I don't know when it's going to come out because it's done, but it's probably going to come out tomorrow. Probably not tomorrow, but 2 days, probably Sunday or Monday, something like that. Oh, and by the way, okay, so today I decided to make my YouTube today, because it's Friday, and since I'm doing healthy stuff and it's the beginning of the year, I decided to make my YouTube today Fitness Friday. And let me tell you something, filming those Fitness Friday videos this morning, I had the best time. It was so fun. And so basically, okay, so I don't know if you know this, because you might not get this reference, because I think some of you may be a little young to understand this reference, but if you were alive in 2012, which I assume most people were alive in 2012, but you may have been a baby, but if you were alive in 2012, then so basically there was this lady, and she decided to make a new version of exercise, and the exercising was called prancercising, and it was the most amazing thing, and she would just prance, and people were really into it, and people also thought it was funny, and it went viral in 2012, and this was when things didn't go viral, because it was the beginning of YouTube and stuff, and it got 15 million views on YouTube, and it was a big deal in 2012, and I always thought that it was so cool and the coolest thing ever, and I was obsessed with it, and was that is such a fun way to work out, because if I have to work out, I don't want to sit and lift weights. I want to prance. I want to prancercise. So today I did a prancercising video to healthy. I went to a park. I wore my mask, of course, and I pranced to healthy, and it's very interesting. It was really fun. It was so fun. It's look, here's the thing. When you prancercise, you look kind of ridiculous, but who even cares, because it's so fun. It's the funnest thing in the whole entire world. I feel these counters are dirty, and they shouldn't be, you know? I need so much Windex. Oh wait, Windex, you're supposed to use Windex on windows, right? Oh. I mean, it's working, so. This looks clean. I'm not mad at it. Oh, we should clean the stove. The stove needs to be clean. I'm glad you had fun. Oh, thank you, Park. I will too. That's nice of you. It was really fun. Oh, and then I did another Fitness Friday video, because it's Fitness Friday, and I wanted to get into it and be all fit, because it's Fitness Friday. And so I also did a dance warm up, and it was fun, because honestly, that's my favorite part of dance. It's the warm up. That's my favorite part of exercise. Honestly, my favorite part of exercise is the warm up. Like, I hate the cool down because the cool down's always so boring. The actual workout, like, isn't that fun? But the warm up's awesome. So, hope you enjoy that. It was quite fun. Okay, this stove is looking marvelous, right? Looking great. I mean, it just looks like, can't really say it that well, but it's looking great. I think all these counters, because I'm really trying to be healthy. And by the way, if you're getting over this healthy stuff and you're like, stop being healthy, don't worry. Like, once the next song comes out, I'm still gonna try to be healthy, but like, I won't be so extra about it. So there's an end in sight, just so you know, if you're worried. Oh my gosh, there's stuff on the floor. Who knew? Oh my gosh, there's a rubber band on the floor. There's a plastic knife on the floor. That's kind of strange. I don't know what to do with it. I guess I should throw it out. Then what do I do with this? Because is it dirty now? I could probably put it back in the cabinet, right? Sorry, I'm sure some of you are like cringing, so if you are, I'm sorry. But that's just, yeah. Would you ever get a hamster? Oh my gosh, I had a best friend when I was in preschool and she had a hamster and I was obsessed with her hamster. And she had a couple. Wait, no, I don't think she had a hamster. She had a guinea pig. I'm sorry, I was wrong. But a hamster and a guinea pig are different, right? I'm sorry, I probably sound so stupid right now. I just like don't know a lot about hamsters and guinea pigs. But I think they're really cute. However, the issue with the hamsters and guinea pigs is that I think they poop a lot, which is kind of gross. And the hamster wheel, it's really squeaky, and I think it squeaks all night, and then you can't sleep. So that's kind of annoying. However, if I was to get a pet, I would probably want to get a hamster because I feel like it's low maintenance. So, yeah. Because here's the thing, like, I can't do fish because I used to have fish when I was younger. But the thing is, like, I get really emotionally attached to things, and I get really emotionally attached to the fish. And then fishes have really short lives, and they die, and it's the most devastating thing ever. Like, when my fish died, I had multiple fish, and they all died really quickly. And every time my fish died when I was little, I was so sad. I was like, oh my gosh. And they were all so cute, and they were all really sad, tragic stories. Like one time, one fish that I had murdered my other fish, and it was like so devastating. And it was just like, so I could never have a fish again. Even though having a fish is such a fun pet to have, but I just, it's like too many, it's bad memories. It's like same with the Wicked musical. It's bad memories. Okay. So now these pantries are pretty good, but the issue is the food isn't in all the way. So they're not closing all the way. And that always annoys me so much when cabinets aren't fully closed and they're like half closed but not all the way closed, because then you're like, oh my gosh, too much stuff in here. Too much peppermint tea. I love peppermint tea. Why am I obsessed with peppermint tea? I'm so weird. Oh, these don't close all the way, do they? Look. Like, why isn't that closed? There's nothing. Oh, is that why? Oh, there may have been too much stuff. Sorry. How did the pet fish murder another pet fish? Okay, it's so sad. So, like, there were all these fish, and I loved my fish. And basically what happened. Okay, so there was like this, I don't even know what it's called, but there's the fish tank, and then there was like a black thing that, like, I don't even know what it did, but it was just there for some reason. The fish pushed the other fish into like the air circulator thing and like pushed it and pushed it and pushed it, and it died. And I was like so sad, and it was the boy fish killed the girl fish, and I was like, G, you killed London, because that was their names, G and London, after London Tipton from The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, because that's the type of person I am. I just like name, my fish after characters on Disney Channel shows. But yeah. Okay, now it's still not closing all the way. Why is it not closed all the way? It's going to annoy me. Okay. Oh, it closed. Okay, now let's see if we can get this one to close all the way. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh, speaking of fish, seaweed, sea snacks. Oh, look, I know most people you probably think seaweed is disgusting. It's actually so good. Well, here's the thing, it depends what flavor you get, because if it's just seaweed, it's kind of gross, but I have lime flavored seaweed, so it's really good. You feel like a mermaid, and that's why I got them, because they're called sea snacks, and whenever I just want to pretend I'm a mermaid, I eat seaweed. Oh my gosh, I so should have done that for Already There. I should have just eaten seaweed all the time. Maybe if I eat enough seaweed, I'll turn into a mermaid. Wouldn't that be goals? I would live for that. How do you keep track of your song ideas? It's really hard to. I just try to write them down all the time. So my voice memos are full of song ideas. And then also my notes app is full of lyric ideas. And then I also have notebooks that I organized that I showed you the other day, where I keep all my songs and songs ideas. So I try to keep it kind of organized, but there's a lot, so it can get kind of chaotic, but it's really fun. Okay, I think besides, well, this isn't all the way. Oh my gosh, this is heavy. We're almost done with the kitchen. The kitchen is looking spotless. Okay, I think that's the best we can do. Okay. Are you ready to see the spotless kitchen that we created? 5, 6, 7, 8. Spotless kitchen. Yes. Gorgeous. Amazing. Spotless. Now I can never use it again. Because see, that's the hard part. You can clean it, but it's really hard to get it to stay clean. Because it's just you need to not use it ever. It's almost when I get really clean, I feel I have to live I live in a magazine, and I can't touch anything or move anything because I don't want to ruin it. Yeah, you have a lot of song notebooks. I do, but they're my favorite notebooks ever. They're so fun, and they're really thick, which is fun. Spotless. Thank you, COFFU_. I appreciate it. Spotless. Because in 2021, we are going to be clean. And I don't know why I want to be so clean. I think the reason why I really want to be clean is because I really think it helps my mental health, which I know might seem weird, but I just feel it helps me be less anxious when there's not all this stuff. It feels more minimalistic and simple and good. Oh, simple. I didn't even mean to do that. I didn't even need to say that. What inspires you? What inspires me? Life inspires me. Relationships inspire me. Motivational people inspire me, especially positive people inspire me, because I feel when if I'm around somebody who's really negative, I can really feed off that negative energy and start to be more negative. But if I'm around somebody who's a super positive person, then I notice myself getting more positive. So positive people definitely inspire me. Caroline, help, I wrote a song but I can't sing. Oh my gosh, well, you can sing. Even if you can't sing, you can kind of sing it. Can you find a singer to sing it? You should find a singer. Look, I don't want to be cocky or ask or invite myself, but I will totally sing it if you want me to. But if you don't want me to, I won't. I don't care. It's cool. I don't need to. But I love singing. I'm obsessed with singing. It's a problem. Rema Sock ML, do you have YouTube? I do have YouTube, and I post 20 times a day. I don't post 20 times a day. I post 5 times a day. But yes, I'm obsessed with YouTube. I do have YouTube. It's Caroline's_music, and I'm doing a lot of fun stuff on there. I'm also doing covers on there, and I'm doing this really fun thing that I'm so excited about, which I just got this idea out. I was oh my gosh, I have to do this, which basically I'm singing medleys of albums. So I'm getting like my favorite album ever. So like right now I'm doing Taylor Swift's whole discography. So yesterday I did her debut album, and then today I did Fearless. Tomorrow I'm going to do Speak Now, and I'm so excited about it because they're so fun. And basically I'm doing like a medley of the whole album, and then I think I'm also going to do like medleys of like particular artists. So do like the hits of their songs. So get like Ariana Grande, do like all Ariana Grande's like best songs and sing a medley of them and stuff. So let me know like what artists you want me to do, and like if you have any albums you want me to do. I was even thinking I could even like, if you want to see more musical theater, I could do like you know, like Hairspray and sing all the songs from Hairspray, and that would just be like so fun. So lots of stuff. So definitely let me know what you want to see, because when it comes to singing, I'm obsessed with singing, and I'm down with singing absolutely anything in the world. Caroline, you sing it. Oh my gosh, I would love to sing it. Like, just send it to me. Let me know what I need to sing. Let me know what I need to do, and I will sing it. I will sing anything. I really will. Do you have a favorite time of day to write songs? I don't. Honestly, just whenever the inspiration hits, whenever I get a good idea, you know? Like, just when the inspiration hits, you gotta go with the inspiration, because you never know when you're gonna get inspiration. So if you get the inspiration, you just gotta go with it. Caroline, check your DMs after. Seriously, you can sing it. You'll let me sing it? Thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh my gosh, I feel like I won something. Like, you'll choose me to sing your song. That's so sweet of you. You're like my favorite person ever. Thank you, that's really nice of you. Do you listen to music to get in the mood to write songs? I actually don't. I actually like really don't like to do that, because I don't like to listen to music to get inspired to write songs, because then I feel like I'm gonna act, because like here's the thing about me, if you don't know, like my personality, you can probably tell, but like I'm a little bit more like anxious, and a little bit more like I overthink things, and like I'm more of a paranoid person. So like I'm that person who's always like really scared I'm gonna do something wrong, and that like, you know, like I'm always scared, like, you know, I don't know, like I'm just gonna do something wrong that I'm not supposed to do, but like I'm not gonna mean to. So like my biggest fear is like accidentally plagiarizing a song, you know what I mean? And like I would never mean to plagiarize a song. I think plagiarizing a song is so wrong, because like you're taking credit for somebody else's work. That's so wrong. But I'm always really scared that if I listen to a song before I write a song, I'm gonna unconsciously like unconsciously plagiarize that song, and I would never mean to do that. But what if I listen to music before, and then like I have that melody stuck in my head and I don't even mean to, you know what I mean? And so that really scares me. So I like can't listen to music when I write songs at all. It kind of terrifies me, you know? Like sometimes I like can't even listen to music at all, because I'm like, what if I steal the song idea, you know? So if anything, I like listen to no music. It's really weird. It's just like, I don't know, that's just like a weird quirk I have, you know? Like, you know how we all have like our weird quirks, or like maybe you don't, maybe it's just me, maybe I'm a loner, but like, you know, we all have like our things. That's like one of my things. I sound so weird today, I'm sorry. Hey, to Liz Karen _635, hey, thank you for asking how I am. I'm good, how are you? Hope you're having an amazing day. Oh, hey, Erica Flippia13, hope you're doing absolutely amazing. You are so cute when you're being dramatic. Aw, I'm glad you find it cute. That's nice of you. Basically, when you were talking about your new songs, oh my gosh, I know, I get way too dramatic about the songs. Like, I get, like, whenever I write songs, or I talk about songwriting, or I talk about my songs, I get way too into it, and I have to be like, girl, like, calm down, but I just can't. I get so excited. It's like, it's a problem. Do you write digitally or on paper? Well, I used to write everything on paper. Like, all I did was write on paper. But then here's the thing. When you put out a song, like, you need to have it electronically, so you can put it like on lyric services, and like when you upload a song on Spotify, like to a distributor, like you need to have the lyrics typed. And so then I was like, well, this is, and I'm a very fast-paced person, and I like to do a lot of things really fast, and I like to like multitask. So I was like, it's so counterintuitive if I handwrite it, and then later on I'm gonna have to type it later. So now I just type all my songs, but honestly I prefer to handwrite, because I think handwriting is like a really fun experience. But like, just to be productive, I end up typing them. Yo, I really like your voice. Thank you, C.O. Marnick. Did I say that right? I hope I did. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. Thank you so much for listening to my singing. I really appreciate it. How to learn English language. Well, I'm really lucky because English is the only language that I know, and I'm really bad at learning English languages, so I'm probably not the best person to ask. But, I think just listening to English language helps a lot. I think listening to songs helps. For me, when I'm trying to learn Spanish, every time that I've kind of learned anything in Spanish, it's from a song, and it's from listening to Spanish songs. So I actually think that helps. I don't know why. When did you start singing? Well, I've been singing my whole life, basically. But yeah, just always singing. I love singing. It's so fun. Hey, Jazzy, how are you? Thank you for joining. Hey, Temo, 768750. Hi, thank you for joining. Oh, thank you for your heart eye emoji. That's such a cute emoji. I love that emoji. It's awesome. Have you always enjoyed writing? Yeah, for sure. I've always thought writing was, so fun. I really, fell in love with it, for sure. I was, obsessed. I don't know. Why did you want to write? I don't know why I wanted to write. Well, here's the thing, it was weird because I didn't start writing songs as being I really need an outlet to get my feelings out. I didn't start it that way. I more started it in I really, really want to sing, and I'm obsessed with singing, but I don't know how, and I want to be a singer, but I don't have any songs. I don't know anybody who writes songs who's going to give me a song to sing, so might as well try to write my own and see what happens. And then I got in love with it and was oh my gosh, this is therapeutic. This is therapy. And so, yeah. Jazzy, I adore you. Aw, thank you. I adore you too. I really do. You're so sweet and so kind. Thank you for joining my YouTube live the other day. I think that was you. I'm 99% sure that was you. If it's not, I'm really sorry. But, yeah. Have you always been a positive person? No, I have not. Which I know that seems really surprising because people think I'm a really, really positive person. Oh, hey, Harper. How are you? Thank you for joining. But, yeah, people think I'm a really positive person. But for me, I think positivity is different to everyone, and getting to a point where you're really positive is different to everyone. For me, it was really more of a choice, which I know sounds hard, but it's a kind of, Bark002, you joined it too? Oh my gosh, thank you for joining it. That was so fun. YouTube lives are really fun. I need to do more of them. I definitely will try to do more. Lots of Arabic. I know, I see all the Arabic. I don't know what they're saying, though. Hope it's not mean things. Who knows? But, anyways. Sorry, what was I even saying? Yeah. Oh, yeah, about, being positive. So, yeah, and I just felt for me it had to be a choice because I kind of got to the point where I just felt I'm so miserable, and I desperately don't want to be miserable anymore, and I don't want to feel this way, and I don't know how to get out of it because it was because I think it was more situational, but the thing is I couldn't change my situations. A lot of us, sometimes you just can't change your situation. That just, it is what it is. You live where you live. You're around the people you're around. You can't really change it. So I was how can I make this better? And I was well, I just need to change my outlook. So I really started doing that. Gratitude helped me be so much. Gratitude helped me so much. Gratitude helped me be so positive. And also faith really helped me. Christianity really helped me. And especially with any type of anxiety or depression, of just really praying and being I'm putting all my faith into God, and trust that there's a higher power, and trust that things are gonna work out, and trust that I don't have to freak out. I don't have to be anxious about little things. I don't have to be anxious about this candle being out of place, because it's fine. You know what I mean? It's fine. It's not that big a deal. So really gratitude, putting things in perspective, and faith has helped me so much, and I feel it's completely changed me, and I've been so much more positive, which I'm so thankful for. because it's just the best, because we all have things to be, we all have things in our life that could be better, absolutely, but we also all have, so many amazing things to be grateful for, and it's all about, what you focus on, whether you see the glass half full or the glass half empty, and I know that's hard to say, and because, it's, sometimes you wake up and, you don't want to be positive, and it's really hard, but if you really, make the choice, and you're like, I'm going to be optimistic, it can be hard at first, for me, even it was hard at first, to be even though everything's going wrong today, I'm going to be optimistic and I'm going to be positive and I'm going to make this day a good day. That was hard at first. I felt like I had to force myself, but it really ended up working. And obviously that might not work for you, that might not work for everybody, but eventually it started working, where I was just you know what, every day is a gift. Life is so short, you never know when it's going to end, and it's making the most of every single day. If you can, I feel like you've become really wise since when you started. Thank you. That's really nice of you. I try, Yeah, I think it's important to be somewhat wise, or try. This is so underrated. Oh, thank you, Arfin_awesome307. Oh, you're so sweet. By the way, you have the best YouTube channel ever. You make amazing Nightcore videos because I'm such a huge fan of Nightcore. I think Nightcore is underrated. I really do. And I think it's so amazing. And you do amazing videos. I love them. Do you live in LA? I do live in LA. And yeah. Hey, Deliz Karen _6635. You're pretty. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. By the way, I love your profile picture. Obsessed with it. How are you? Oh, hey, Kylie.Sagar07. I'm good. How are you? Hope you've been really, really good. What are your goals for 2020? My goals for 2020? Or 2021, sorry. You said 2020. I've been doing that too, by the way, so don't feel bad, because I do that all the time, and I say 2020. I say 2020 instead of 2021 because I'm so used to it. But my goals, I really just want to be positive. I really want to put out a bunch of music. I want my grades to be really good. So those are mainly my goals. I just want it to be a good, productive year, of making the best of bad situations. I've been sick all week. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry you've been sick all week, Kylie.Sagar07. I hope you're feeling better. So many prayers to you. I hope you feel so much better. Being sick is the worst, so I totally feel you. When I'm sick, I'm oh my gosh. It's so annoying. How are you making the music for your songs? Any tips? Because I sing too. Yeah, of course. Obviously, do you mean the background music and stuff? Producers are great, finding a good producer, just songwriting, recording, and voice memos works. I've noticed apps that have really helped me, GarageBand's really helped me a lot to be able to make founding grounds for my songs, which have been so amazing. Your profile picture is so good. Who made it? You did. And you did such a good job, and thank you so much for making it, because you did so good, and you totally got my aesthetic, you got the pink, and you are amazing. You're amazing at edits. I don't know how you do it. I wish I was that good at edits. I wish I could make cool edits like that, but I just can't. So yeah. So anyways, I have to go because I have to do school. Pray for me. Yeah, I have to do school. But thank you so much for joining this live. Hope you enjoyed. This was a really fun one, and thank you so much for helping me clean my kitchen. I think the kitchen looks amazing. So thank you. Cheers to 2021 being an awesome, healthy year. And also lots of music coming tomorrow. There may be a surprise tomorrow. There may be surprise music coming out tomorrow night. I didn't say that, or maybe I did. So yeah. Bye. Love you.